I'm sick, I don't have much energy, so today I thought we'd do a more chill, laid-back video and look at r/mildly interesting, the subreddit has 21 million members. This video isn't meant to wow you, it's just a little like mild chuckle and then you move on with your day. And that's the content I'm here to bring you today, so welcome to r/mildly interesting, let's get into this. Local Mexican restaurant used to be a Chinese restaurant. Instead of painting over a mural, they just put sombreros on the pandas. That's just smart, they just put sombreros on the pandas, and the only female panda is getting serenaded. That's smart. Found the cliff this cliff bar came from. Yeah, there's not much I can add to this, it's just the content speaks for itself. You found the cliff bar. I feel like this is gonna be a very like lackluster video. If you guys want to see some more like high octane Reddit gameplay, then the link is in the description to the playlist. But if you're here to just be like mildly interested, I got you covered. So then you can just go to work or school the next day and just like show your colleagues, look, at 5:12 on this sulky video, it's mildly interesting, and then they can just go, and then move on with their day. Without barriers, the British still know how to queue. Yeah, that's a good cue. I'm proud of the Brits. I talk shit about them a lot, but I'm proud of you. Nothing butters the crumpets more than a perfect queue. I know you Americans call it line, but we call it a queue. Found a travel brochure from the World Trade Center while cleaning out my house. The closest some of us will ever get to hell. Ooh, that's... I mean, no one could have predicted what happened in 9/11, alright? That's just... Ooh. Mildly interesting? Yeah. My dog destroyed her toy cactus and there was a sadder cactus inside. That perfectly represents us as human beings. On the outside, we're all happy, and then on the inside, darkness. Just a whole lot of darkness. The lens flare in this photo looks like Eric Cartman. Yeah, there's nothing I can add to this. This is the most lackluster Reddit video I've ever done. There is no comedic commentary that I can add to this. The most tame Reddit video I've done. We all just sit down and we all just get nice and comfy and relax. This tree looks like straight up broccoli. Yeah, again. There's nothing I can add to this. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. We need tea for this video, so hold on, I'll be back. Get comfy, go get yourself a cup of tea or popcorn or whatever. Just let's get comfy and relaxed. Sit by the fire. If you're watching this on the TV, put the fire on. It's cold out, wrap yourself up and get comfy. Cheers. The angle of the sun removes the italics on the shadow. Yeah, this is peak mildly interesting. There's just no commentary added because it's just not needed. We're just gonna sit here and chill and drink together. This restaurant gives you a discount if you have well-behaved kids. $6.72 off for well-behaved kids. If you maybe have kids or know people who have kids, show this to them so they'll be able to tell their kids like, hey, if you behave well when we go out and stuff, we'll be able to, you know, save money and we can buy you more toys and stuff. Big brain thinking. 1 cup of sand from every beach and desert I visited over the past 3 years. I don't really know why you did this, but we appreciate you here at the Sulky headquarters. I have only 4 fingers on my left hand and I have an index finger instead of my thumb. Ooh, that's interesting. Is it weird that I'm more interested in the length of those fingers? Like they're long as hell. They just might be a woman's best friend. Sorry, that's sorry. Vending machine at work made an error and distributed everything all at once. There's always that kid at school that kind of like sells snacks. In my school, his name was Lawrence. Lovely guy, but he would always bring snacks to sell to like the classmates. But every school has a Lawrence, and if they come across one of these vending machines, that is their wet dream. They are making bank off of that. Modern tomato versus one grown from 150-year-old seeds. So, ooh. And yes, I can already hear the Americans coming in. It's tomato. Not American. That's interesting though, like how your great-grandparents, they saw everything different compared to you nowadays. It's interesting to think about. I'm just scrolling and I found this one. The cafe at my closest beach gives free drinks to people who collect a bucket of litter from the beach. That's smart. We scroll on more. My local library has a tough topics sheet posted in the bathroom. You know, these are things that can be really hard to talk about, so they can just go and do the research for themselves. I haven't skipped any of these, we just scroll on more. This keypad randomizes the numbers every time so someone doesn't figure out the password from your hand movements. Not only is it mildly interesting, it's just smart. Scroll on more. My friend's giant sunflower. Congratulations, it's a giant sunflower. Don't know what you do with it. Thank you very much, very fast doggo. My chicken sandwich vaguely looks like Johnny Bravo. It does. Or he looks like me. Yeah. These water jugs look like they're getting married. Yes, this is the wholesome content we need. This is just wholesome. If you're new here and this is the first like Reddit video you've seen or the first video you've seen of my period, welcome. Normally I like to like play out skits and add funny commentary and do a lot of like editing and stuff in these videos, but this one's more so just chilling laid back, and this is just wholesome. This is just us sitting back together as a family and looking at all these things. You can see the number 8 between the diamonds on this 8 card, so I actually knew about this one. That's just, yeah, again, mildly interesting. So the next time you go to the casino and play poker and lose all your money, you can just show people this. Cheers. You learn something new every day, don't you? My dog has this BarkBox fish toy on the left for over a year. The other day we noticed something pink coming out of one of the holes, and there was a whole penguin inside. There's another. On the outside, we're all a dog, and on the inside, we're a penguin. This rainbow coming out of a dumpster. Again, this just depicts us perfectly. We're all pretty trash, because we're all garbage, but we're all pretty garbage. My neighbor has 2 of the same car painted exactly opposite of each other. I want to get to this level of just being this extra. There is no need for this. This dude spent so much money on buying the same cars and just painting them differently just for people to go, huh, like we're doing right now. My hotel room comes with a complimentary Android phone with free data and calls. What level of hotel are you staying at? I want a free Android phone, excuse me? This brass instrument sink in my step-uncle's bathroom. This is one of the most extra things I've ever seen. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. It's cool, but there's no need. How expensive are tubas anyway? Sinks, mind you. Yeah, they go for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. A purple tuba! Who's out here buying a purple tuba? Imagine coming into band practice with a purple one. This bathroom that has an encouraging picture instead of a mirror. You look great. That's awesome. Instead of you looking into a mirror and feeling bad about yourself, you'll feel better about yourself. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. I know this was a much more tame video, but I hope you did enjoy it for what it was. If you do want to check out some more videos, there will be some over here and over here. And do also let me know if there's any subreddits you want me to check out down below. And this has been mildly interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope your nose doesn't hurt too much from just exhaling throughout this video. But that's really it. I'll see you all for another hopefully very exciting video tomorrow. Bye-bye.